Eh bien, bonjour à toutes et à tous et bienvenue pour une toute nouvelle vidéo sur les piliers de la Terre où nous allons voir ce qui va advenir de Jack qui venait de s'évader grâce à sa mère.
You want to leave.
What if I have family there? There must be someone who remembers Jack Sherberg, right?
I knew this day would come.
I'm not a monk,
I know.
and I can't work here with Alfred.
I know. You really love her, don't you, Aliena?
Yes.
You truly are his son, Jack Jackson. This place is too small for you. After your father died, I went into the forest to get away from it all. But if you live like an animal, then they treat you like one. Do not let them. Ever. Find your way in the world. And when it leads you back to me, I want to hear lots of new tales.
Of course.
Those that killed your father, the people they killed, will return to haunt them. I promised them.
Wayleran disrespects you. After all I've done for him. Why rely on him for salvation? There are many priests, many bishops.
Maybe. But you are not making decisions for me either, Walter. No one is. If the Lord wants me to support Wayleran, he will let me know.
And what if he does not? What then? Will you allow Wayleran to order you around?
Oh mon dieu, c'était horrible. De retour à Kingsbridge. Jumpscare. Ouais, c'est... Tom le bâtisseur a construit cette maison. Il vous faut un toit décent, avait-il dit. Avec des murs de pierre et une cheminée. Comme si j'étais encore de la noblesse. Ma famille a besoin d'un emblème, des armoiries, afin de ne jamais oublier notre objectif. Il ne progresse pas beaucoup, pas étonnant, beaucoup ont perdu des amis et de la famille durant l'attaque. Ils ne servent qu'à moi. Ok.
Whew, it's getting cold.
Il a bien fait de rien dire. Il a vraiment bien fait de rien dire. Vaut mieux partir sans rien dire. Le lendemain matin. Bien avancé.
Yes?
I'm sorry for disturbing you on an important day like this, but have you by any chance seen Jack since yesterday?
Has something happened?
He's gone. We've been looking for him all morning.
No, I haven't seen him. Does anyone know why he left?
Well, yes, and I'm afraid it is my fault. I had him locked away. But in the end, I just punished anger with wrath.
We've all failed him.
No, I am the one to blame, and I pray to make it right again. My monks are already trawling the woods. I myself will go to Shiren, while Martha is taking a horse to a cave he used to know. Please, don't let this spoil the first day of your marriage, when there should be only reason
Ah, il
to
se mêle
rejoice.
aujourd'hui.
Thank you.
J'ai bien fait de rester calme. Trois jours plus tard.
They still haven't found him. How long has it been?
3 jours.
I haven't been counting.
Well, I think he's gone for good. I love him like a brother. But first he tries to kill me. Then he runs off. Woody and his family's sick.
Are you hungry? I think I'll prepare some food.
Great. I'm starving.
J'ai du mal à me concentrer ces temps-ci. Mais petit à petit, je progresse. Ce sera bientôt terminé. Ok, il reste encore beaucoup d'épices. 2 jours plus tard, donc là ça fait 5 jours. Ah, dès qu'il pleut dans le
We've
jeu.
been married for what? A week?
5 jours.
5 days.
That's almost a week. Yet we still haven't, you know.
You've been keeping your distance.
I didn't want to pester you. You seem so... I don't know. Sometimes you look at me like you think your husband isn't a good man. But I am a good man. You'll see.
Terminé, un autre potage pour lui.
What are you cooking?
Frumenti.
What's going in it?
Wheaten ale with milk, spices, venison and eggs.
Well, as long as it tastes good.
Ouais, ça avance le métier à tisser.
You need any help?
You could prepare the meat.
How do I do that?
Oh, never mind. I've got it.
Oh, t'aurais pu l'aider. Ouais, je suis sûr qu'il voulait
Where are
bien
you
faire.
going?
Oh, nowhere. I just needed some more herbs for the soup.
Huh? I think everything you need's here.
Merde. Bon, ça c'est des paniers en laine, on s'en fout. Peut-être aller sur la droite. Ah, il y a des œufs. Ok. Ok. 12 jours plus tard.
Today, I was thinking about what you and Philip did for our workers when they were afraid that they wouldn't be paid. Offering them coin to make them stay and feel safe. What if I did something similar? How about I could offer them pay in case something happens? Like an insurance. What do you think?
Could you afford it?
That's up to the prior to decide. He said he'd come over around noon tomorrow. Maybe he could eat with us. And you could help me explain the idea. If you want.
Il est pas malin, Alfred.
I think it would be good for you to do something other than cooking and weaving.
Ah voilà.
You haven't left the house in 2 weeks.
You're right.
Mais il essaie d'être sympa.
I'd be glad to help.
Ah, great.
Cuisiner encore. Je suis heureuse qu'il ne m'ait jamais touché. Ah oh, punaise, waouh. Waouh, et le jeu s'est ralenti d'un coup.
Would you like venison with it?
No, thank you. I'm just here to talk.
Ascetic as always, I see.
It just turns more and more into a habit, really.
Parler à Philippe.
So, you are suggesting that we promise the workers money if the construction is not completed?
Yes, as an insurance. Since the Fleece Fair, they've been quite worried. It would ease their minds a bit.
Yes, especially since they'd know they don't have to finish the cathedral in order to get rich. It sounds to me like we would be tempting them to fail deliberately.
I hadn't thought about
Oh, dis, t'es sympa. Je suis d'accord.
Don't be so cynical, Philip.
I'm not. It's just so hard
Je
to
comprends
encourage
aussi.
goodness these days. We tried so hard in the last few years, yet all we reaped
Là, je comprends son
is
point de
death
vue.
and misery.
Il était cynique.
that. The alternative would be to do nothing at all.
Je suis d'accord, c'est une bonne idée. Hein.
I think it's not a bad idea. We wouldn't promise them too much, just enough to help them get by till they find new work.
It would ease their minds a bit.
Yes, you said that.
Peut-être
Your
pas.
idea shows great compassion, Alfred.
Thank you, Father.
It's very rare these days to find spirits who still believe in the good of people. Unfortunately. I could never promise them coin, because one cannot give what one does not have. Ever since the market collapsed, Kingsbridge is losing more than it earns. We may even run out before we complete the cathedral.
What? It was my father's dream to build that thing. We must finish it.
Could you build faster? Finish it before you run out of money?
Is that an option?
It is. I've seen it done before. I can do it.
All right. I promise you, I will think about your proposal. Oh, milady, your soup.
Je l'ai mieux réussi cette fois. Wow. Août. Oh, le jeu a ralenti d'un coup. Oh là. Ça a ralenti. Ça sera avec Martha.
Thank you.
I'd never thought that my brother could work so hard.
Suite Kingsbridge, il cherche à l'impressionner.
He really cares about Kingsbridge.
I would never have thought. Really.
Après, il
Alfred
a
has
pas
changed.
mauvais
He
fond,
used to be
c'est...
such a bully. He seems really concerned about things now. About Kingsbridge, about you, about your family. I can't wait for you to give me a little nephew or niece.
Waouh, ça serait direct.
Did I say something wrong?
No, don't worry. Everything's fine.
Ouais, va mieux rien dire.
By the way, I got the blue dye you've been asking for. It's from a woad merchant in Winchester. Took me some time to find him.
Oh, thank you so much, Martha. I guess now I finally have to finish my weaving.
How's it going?
I'm taking my time. I'm not in a rush.
What does Sir Richard think of the idea?
I haven't told him yet. When he comes here, he's mostly interested in coin. But that's the deal. He fights and I pay. It's an endless circle. The coat of arms shall remind us of who we are and where we come from, so we don't end up losing purpose.
Have you decided on an animal yet? You really should have an animal on it.
Un ours, un lion, un aigle, un renard. Quel animal sur une armoirie? Un lion, c'est un peu trop cliché. Donc on va le mettre de côté. L'ours, ça fait un peu brut. Bah, peut-être un aigle ou un renard. Un aigle, ça déchirait. Un renard.
It will sport a fox.
Oh, foxes are smart. I like
Oui, c'est
that.
malin, c'est rusé.
Ali, I'm so sorry that I mentioned wanting a niece. I just thought, in the last month, that you were, well, growing a bit.
Oh!
Oh, I'm just getting fat.
Ouais, elle est vénère, on
You're
parle
not
deux
getting
fois.
fat.
You forget that there's not a lot for me to do other than sit around and eat.
Then we should take a hike soon. Stretch your legs and get some sunshine.
I'd like that. I would like that a lot. But not today. I need to finish the coat of arms first. Get it done while I still can.
Elle est peut-être enceinte de Jack, ça serait incroyable. Oups. Merde, oh non, je vais foirer mon QTE. C'est bon, il me donne de la chance encore. Oh punaise, j'en étais sûr. Oh, finesse. Oh, la galère. Oh, je m'en doutais un peu. Ah, épouser Alfred était une erreur. Bah oui, bah maintenant qu'elle est enceinte, bah oui, mais tu peux pas y penser. Bah, et essaie de faire de son mieux, on peut pas dire le contraire. Elle doit...
I have to keep on going. I had to marry Alfred to fulfill my oath. I wish that Jack would have understood. Love alone could never stop William Hamley. Only money and influence. With Alfred as a husband, I can fulfill my father's last wish.
Oh, plus le temps passe, je me dis la promesse.
And ever since we've been married, he's been working deep into the nights to finish the cathedral. And when he's home, he expects nothing in return. Although I can see so much longing in his eyes. He is trying his best to make our arrangement work. And I try to be a good wife. I did what I had to do when I married him. But what I didn't know back then was that I am pregnant with your grandchild.
You brought this on yourself. You had the love of your life, but you threw it away.
Do you scorn me for what I did?
No more than anyone else. First and foremost, I blame that priest who turned my son into a monk. But you're a very close second.
What if I brought Jack back?
Oh, Aliena. Jack has left England. There's no possible way to find out where he went. I want you to know one thing. Jack loved you. For me, that makes you still family. If you can't have his baby, give it to me. I will raise it far away from this crooked world that had no room for my son.
I don't want to give our child away.
Then you cannot stay here. You cannot go on like this.
But I have to. Don't you understand?
Ouais, la galère.
It's finished.
Oh, il est cool.
I want you to wear it when you go to battle. To remind us of what we are fighting for.
Huh. Why a fox?
Il est discret et malin. C'est un parieur, tout comme nous. Il est discret et malin. C'est un parieur, tout comme nous. C'est vrai que c'est un parieur, hein.
A fox is stealthy and cunning. We can't always be straightforward and noble if we want to survive in this wilderness.
You hear that, Alfred? I'm a fox.
Grow up, Richard. This is important.
Ah, il est pas drôle. Je sais même pas pourquoi je
Sorry.
rigole. Oh.
How's the war going, by the way?
Elle ne peut pas durer éternellement tout de même avec le roi. Avec le roi, qu'est-ce que ça donne?
How is your standing with the king?
It's getting better and better. The good thing is, William Hamley is turning out to be quite the lousy player. In our last battle, he ran away when things started to get a bit tight. They say he was afraid to die before he settled matters with his mother.
Ouais, une excellente
This
nouvelle.
is great news. If Hamley falls from grace, the king might strip him of his title.
It's what we've been fighting for all these years. Ali, we are so close, but we need to be careful. We mustn't let our guard down.
Is there anything you need from me, Richard?
Well, a new saddle would be nice.
I'll see to it.
And a horse to put it on, of course. The last one caught quite a few arrows.
Right.
I'll be out for a while. I've got some business at the market with Martha.
All right.
Attendez, on va arrêter cette... on va examiner, je ferai la lecture après. En fait, ce qui m'énerve, c'est qu'Alfred, il est vraiment pas méchant dans l'histoire. C'est ça qui est dingue. J'ai l'impression qu'il a toujours été gentil. Et en fait, il va... Quoi qu'il fasse, ça sera jamais assez. Ça me fait vraiment beaucoup de peine pour lui. Bon, en même temps... J'ai l'impression qu'à chaque fois, il dit je me rapproche, Richard, mais de rien. À chaque fois, c'est pareil. J'ai pas l'impression que ça se rapproche. En tout cas, vous savez quoi, on va arrêter cette vidéo ici. J'espère que cette vidéo vous aura plu. Dans le prochain épisode, donc on lira le document, puis on verra où ça nous mène. En tout cas, je vous dis à très bientôt pour de prochaines aventures.